You, the only one got me stuck.
Okay, I'm on my phone right now, and I'm gonna move to my iPad, but I just gotta, honestly, you guys, editing and posting last night took kind of a long time, and I just did not sleep great. The front two pieces were too tight. That's why the first thing I did was loosen that shit. It was pulling so tight. I don't know why it was that tight. And then, yeah, so we're about to cook. I think I'm gonna do pumpkin pie first. And then, like, I don't know, maybe I should go to one of the hearty meals and then go to the banana bread, or maybe I should do the pumpkin pie and banana bread first because that's easy. I know I'm gonna do the mac and cheese last, so in the middle is gonna be mashed potatoes and the au gratin thing. So maybe, I think I'm just gonna go easiest to hardest. So like pumpkin pie, banana bread. Actually though, the banana bread's probably easiest. So banana bread, pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes, the au gratin thing, and mac and cheese. I honestly think it's too early, but also, I don't know, like maybe I might really struggle with all this shit and take a while, so we'll see. But I think it's too early, but I was just like, did not sleep the best, and I was like, you know what, let me just get up. And I woke up cold, irritated. Now we're here. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna move to my iPad so y'all can watch. And it's probably gonna be long as fuck, but I mean, I'll be able to cut out the parts where I don't talk, but I'm already thinking about how long this footage is gonna be. I remembered I want to play like music and stuff, so it probably is gonna be time lapses. We'll see though. Ooh. I'm clearing out the oven because I gotta bake, obviously, and we've been using our oven like storage, so clearing that out so I can start with the preheating. Does anybody else ever be emptying the oven and be worried that like they left something in there? So this is the little instructions that came with it. Just to reiterate, my school's pantry made little recipe bags, and they gave you the ingredients to make stuff, most of them at least. I know that I didn't have eggs. I think they gave us everything but eggs, and maybe not butter, but they might have gave me butter. Let me see. Yeah, they gave me everything but butter and eggs. Let me see if I can position this a little better. Sort of. You can see where I'm putting the stuff. Okay, that's cute. They also did not give us vanilla, so I bought vanilla. I am not going to walk you through it, but I'll say all the ingredients before I start, and then we'll probably have to go time-lapse, honestly. But the ingredients for the pumpkin pie is 16 ounces, a 16-ounce can of pumpkin puree. This is 15 ounces, so I don't know why they play us like that. 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, 2 eggs, which I'll get out the fridge, 13 graham cracker sheets, 16 tablespoons of butter, and 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Oh, where's the vanilla extract? Oh, I guess this is for something else. This is for the banana bread. Okay, so let me see if I can get some music going. I put Vivo on, and then I'm gonna start, and yeah. There's 2 of them. There was enough stuff for 2 pumpkin pies. One of them, I did drop half the crust in the oven. I vacuumed as much of it up as I could and just put the pumpkin pie filling on top of the bottom part. So yeah, that's what y'all missed. And I'm about to start the banana bread. I stuck the bananas in the air fryer for a little bit, so this looks super burnt, but I think it's fine. And this side's not bad. I just saw online that the recipe was like if you put it in the oven for a little bit, it can ripen faster. So I just stuck it in the air fryer. This was only for like 2 minutes though, but and they were a little low-key already ready, but I wasn't sure, so I was like, let me just heat them up a little bit. But back to, you know. Okay, y'all. There's the pumpkin pie. It looks blown up, so I was like, maybe it's not done, but I stuck a toothpick in it, and the toothpick came out clean, so I took it out the oven. Yeah, worked out better than I thought, kind of. Obviously, it doesn't look perfect, but, you know, yeah. And the banana bread went into the oven. skipped, but it's fine. You're gonna see the final product. I'm on the mac and cheese now. Making the cheese sauce and boiling the macaroni. That was not working out how it was supposed to. I'm making space for the cheese because I'm about to add it to the sauce. And I'll try to record close-ups of the sauce for y'all. 4 out of 5 meals are finished. Y'all will get to see it all at the end. The cheese. making Teeny's mac and cheese. Let me record something so y'all can see it. I'm a little bit worried this pan won't hold all the cheese, but we'll see. That is for the mac and cheese. I'm gonna strain it over here. I'm gonna let it go another minute or two because it was on low heat for a while. Like it wasn't actually boiling, but it was in the water for a while, so it honestly might be a little overcooked, but that's fine. Actually, it's not really fine, so I should not do that, but oh, a little bit hit me, but it's okay. When I put the macaroni back in, I think I'm gonna put it all back in this pot because this pan is not looking big enough. This is not easy, bruh. And wait for all the cheese to melt in between every single one. That the cheese is not like melting good enough or spreading everywhere. So I'm going to let it sit a little longer. I'm tired, bro. It says make sure all the cheese is melted. I'm like, how obvious is it that all the cheese is melted with each layer? And there's so much more cheese to add too. I'm tired. Somebody help me, bruh. It's been a long ass day, bruh. See, does that look like it's melting in, or does it look like it's just all clumping together? I don't know. I'm like, is it supposed to be smooth? Because it's like the cheese is smooth, but I don't know if the whole sauce is smooth per se. Hopefully y'all are seeing me do it and like, oh, it looks good, but I'm not sure. Like, I still feel like the cheese is clumping together. I still have more cheese to add too. I just want it all to go together more. I'm thinking if I should move it to this plate. Okay, why am I trying to burn myself? If I should move it there sooner, like just move it there now, I might do that. Because I'm running out of space in here anyways. Ooh. Is that working for me? It smells really cheesy, which I guess is good, but I don't actually like cheese like that, so it's kind of not good to me. Something about cheese curdling. Hopefully mine cheese is not curdling, but we're about to add the pasta. I'm trying to show you guys, but also I don't want to burn my iPad because this is right by the stove. So all right. It was just a few. And then we're gonna fold it in, I guess. Oh, another one fell. Oh my god, what the fuck? That shit is low-key kind of good. It is really cheesy though. Like there's a little bit of a hint of too much cheese. And I do think her choice of adding mustard is questionable. But that shit was kind of good, bruh. That shit was actually good. I'm actually happy now. Why is it good, bruh? It's a little bit more mustardy color in person. Like it's not as bright. It looks pretty bright on camera, but it's good, bruh. Time to layer it to get it ready to bake. Okay, let's get ready to rumble. My mom helped me for some time, but I wasn't recording then because things were hectic. But she went to take a nap. Oh, I didn't taste it for seasoning. Let me see. It might be even a little bit over seasoned, but it's good. And I think the cheese will tone it down. It is actually really good. Like when you first take a bite, it's a little bit overpowering, but then the more you eat it, it's good. It is good, bro. That's crazy. And she said she wouldn't add breadcrumbs. I think breadcrumbs would make it really good.
You want to add more? Take a baking dish, to put half of your mac in there, layer your cheese, rest of the mac, and the rest of the cheese on top. Now in the oven at 350, about 25 to 30 minutes until all this cheese on top is melted. And then I like to broil it for like 2 minutes. Look at that. And it's adding the last bit of heavy cream. Now bring the heat to low, because we're about to add our cheese and we don't want our cheese to curdle. That could be another reason why your mac and cheese comes out grainy. We're gonna add half of our cheese and we're gonna slowly add it. We're also gonna add the rest of that seasoning too. Now all the cheese is melted in there. We're gonna add our pasta. We're gonna fold it in with the cheese. This is the best part. That's what the now it's ready. Taste a little noodle. See if you like the seasoning. See if you want to add more. Take a baking dish. To put half of your mac in there.
Okay, we can do this. I got a layer of mac. We're gonna add a layer of cheese, like half of this. Ooh. It's a little bit hard because I shredded stuff last night, as y'all saw. Ooh, and it still needs to get baked. I feel like this is gonna be really good. Low-key, I really ate with this one. Get it to spread out. Okay. And then the macaroni. Ooh, the rest. Okay. At least mine isn't like a soup. My cousin was saying she saw one on TikTok that was like a soup, and I was like, if mine ends up like a soup, that would be so embarrassing. Spread this out. Also, using a spatula is very handy. I don't usually cook with a spatula, but even like, I don't know, with a pan, I just think of using like a spatula, like a metal one, but these ones are, what are these called? Did I just call it a spatula? What's the other word for it? I can't remember. But these, very handy, and they're super good for scraping off the pot and getting like all the cheese, all the sauce. Super good for that. And then let me break this up. Get it nice and mixed. I did all the cheeses she used. My mozzarella looks weird because it was like wet, very like fresh mozzarella basically. And then I added some Parmesan because I had some extra from the other stuff I was cooking. And also for the roux, I started with a pan that was greasy from frying bacon because I had also made bacon for stuff. So that's a little bit different. But everything else I did the same as her. Oh, and okay, the oven's at 350. I was like, oh my god, I didn't preheat. It might not bake at 350, but at least it's warm. We got all the cheese. There you go. I'm sorry, it's not a good view. It's not really gonna get any better. 350, 25 to 30 minutes. Woo! For now, I'm gonna leave you guys. I'll show you when I'm probably doing my hair. I don't think I'll show my makeup because it's gonna be light. And then I'll show you guys my fit too. And then I'll show you all the food at my cousin's house when we get there. But bye!